Alright folks, welcome to the next of the festive reviews. And this one isn't a Christmas beer by any stretch. But I'm including this in this sort of series because they're like little treats for myself. So that's how I'm going to be structuring this festive series of beer reviews. Now, I think it was either last year or the year before when I'd last had this. It was my beer of the year, or definitely a very, very strong contender. And once again, Treading the Madness saw this, and I thought, yes, let's review it. And it's the Deya's Saturated in Citra Double IPA, freshly harvested crop year 2025. Hand selected, freshly harvested crop year 2025. Citra from BC Hop Farm. BC Hop Farm grow exceptional hops in the beautiful Willamette Valley in Oregon. And when I last had this, I think I've had it a few times up to this point. To me, this is what I strive to have when it comes to a double IPA. And Citra is one of my basic bitch moment, one of my favourite hops of all time. Going back to the old school, we've got a loud washing machine. I've also got a very awful attempt at making pizza rolls. The pastry was not playing along with me. Plus, I just couldn't be bothered, so I didn't manage to portion them up before cooking them. So it's probably going to be raw inside. Luckily, I've still got some of the tomatoes left, so I'll probably just whip up a really quick pasta dish if it is inedible. So that's going to distract me, but hopefully I won't keep you too long. But yeah, I love Citra, and last time I had this, it was absolutely outstanding. So maybe I'm already setting myself up to fail. I picked up the Saturated in Simcoe as well, which I think I've also had before. And I'm a big fan of Simcoe, so very happy to pick that one up as well. And it just looks fantastic, doesn't it? It's like the pinnacle of what I want hazy IPAs to be like, especially in regards to an appearance. Nothing's getting through that at all. It's got that sort of peachy, clementine, dulled yellowy orange look to it. Looking very, very dense. And that's just me. One thing is worth of a nice, compact, creamy, foamy looking head. It's just looking the part already. So let's see what we get on the nose. Lemon curd, lemon drip cake. There's almost a very slight fresh mint character coming through. It's just got that sweet cakiness to it, like a lemon tart almost. That's just so appealing on the nose. You know when you squeeze a citrus fruit and the aroma hits the air? Not necessarily smelling the juice or smelling the fruit, but when I don't know how to describe it, but that's the visual that I get. It just smells absolutely wonderful. It really, really does. Yeah, just from the nose, a great crop of Citra for this one. So let's hope it translates onto the taste and tastes even remotely as good as the last time I had it. So of course, hop harvests can change year from year, can't they really? Cheers everyone. It's just my sort of hazy double IPA. mouthfeel is absolutely spot on. When was this canned? Looks like 18th of the 11th was that, so less than a month ago. It does have that green character. There is a little bit of a hot burn on the back end, but not too much. Almost adds to the flavour and plays into the really nice amount of bitterness that's on the back end. It's soft citrus characters. It's like flavoursome yet still soft. Not overly sweet, just sweet enough. Again, that's just me. Yeah. It's funny I say shit like that when I haven't got it wet since pre-COVID, but we'll move swiftly on. Isn't that a fucking travesty, by the way? I kid you not, I'm on about, would it be 7 different dating apps? And I can't even so much as get ghosted at this point. Anyway, good thing about being single is I don't have to buy 2 cans of this, and if I did have to buy 2 cans of it, they'd both be for me. There's that little tangy sourness that you get from citrus. It's amazing how they can even get that characteristic from a hop. But yeah, it's just, if you love Citra hops, I don't think there's any beers from recent recollection that come anywhere near this. They know what they're doing. And this was the beer that pulled me back into Deya. And I've talked about it multiple times, but at one point, would it be burnout? Would it be just quality sort of dipped? Like any sort of brewery, bakery, pizza place, you name it, anyone who creates a consumable product, it's really hard to have it to hit the high notes all the time. So I think, not to speak ill of Deya, far from it, I think they did, for me personally, go through a bit of a lull. Because even Steady Rolling Man seemed to taste a little bit different. Again, not really had that. I haven't had that in can for a long time. When I watched the Rapture in November, early November, at New Century Hall, they have Deya on tap. And even though it's like a bar next to a music venue, I don't think it's that badly priced. And it was tasting good. But yeah, this beer helped me get back onto the side of Deya. Not that I'd disregarded them or anything like that, but you know, you sort of cling on to different breweries, don't you? And then you become infatuated by them. I mean, like for me personally, I think Bullhouse, my favourite brewery of the year. And I've got a stout from them, which I'm very excited to try one of their stouts. I'll probably lump it in with this series because there's something there. It's my favourite brewery of the year. So we'll include that on this advent calendar of reviews, even though they're every other day, and it's like started just before the week before Christmas. So it would have been a good idea to actually prepare this and do it throughout the month of December. Hopefully I can get like a laptop or a MacBook, and so I can start editing videos again, put a little bit more effort into it. But yeah, it's absolutely banging. Although it's hard to remember drinking beer in the past and get those flavour profiles you have, I probably think the last time I had it, it blew me away a bit more. Or maybe that's because it was drinking it and then how amazing it was probably had a bit more of a profound effect than what it is now. But to me, this is still like how you make a single hop IPA. And Bullhouse as well, their single hop series is terrific. I know I don't usually like to talk about other breweries in different brewery videos, but yeah, absolutely mega this. Wonderful stuff indeed. And like I said, it's an IPA for me. It's this is the experience I want when I drink an IPA, a pale ale, or a double IPA. It's the flavour profile, it suits my tastes. Mouthfeel's fantastic, it's got all the right flavours, it's showcasing Citra. There's a reason why people absolutely adore this hop. Do you know what I mean? It's wonderful. This is a wonderful, wonderful double IPA. To have this within a few days of having Ghost in the Machine, wonderful. Wonderful. I'd be lying if I was saying this year, beer-wise, I've been excited. But it's these sort of like moments, and maybe it's because it's on the run up to Christmas and you're indulging a little bit more, spending much more money than you should. Yeah, it's wonderful. Highly, highly recommended if you see it. Pick it up. It's fantastic. Deya, when Deya do it right, they do this beer. Wonderful, wonderful. So I'll put the link down below to the last time I reviewed it if you're interested. All the information for Deya, blah, 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 blah in the description. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.